Well, welcome to our first press conference for our third quarterfinal match of the day. An exciting five-setter, Minnesota Duluth, the 5 seed with the victory tonight. A couple of notes on UMD. This is their 20th appearance in the NCAA tournament, now with a record of 23-19 all-time. Bulldogs with this victory now 25-6 on the season. They're ranked 7th in the latest AVCA poll. And with us is head coach Jim Booz, along on the closest to me, student athletes Allison Oley and Sarah Kelly down there as well. So we'll open up some questions here shortly. But Coach, some opening statements about this match tonight.
Sure. And first of all, I apologize. My voice is a little raspy after that match.
Yeah.
What an incredible Division II volleyball match. Hats off to Northern State. Incredible season. The job Brent and his assistant did this year with a couple of really young kids on the floor. You got to give them all the credit in the world. Coming back from 2-0, jumping ahead of us there in the fifth. It was a heck of a match, and we're certainly excited to have found a way to come back and finish it. It's 4 matches now in a row, I believe, that we've gone to 5, and these girls have found a way to win 3 of the 4. So it's been exciting to watch them grow, mature, and I'm really pleased tonight that they found a way to finish.
Great. Some questions for the student athletes and coach.
Coach, as you said, team's battle tested 4 times in a row. You've been 5th set now. What did you tell your team going into that 5th set?
Well, exactly what I just kind of emphasized right there. We talked about it early in the year. Anybody can start a match. It's about being finishers. And we knew those, 3rd and 4th sets that we made some mistakes. We let them back in. They had a ton of momentum and energy going. And it was about finding a way to be finishers. And obviously, the start of the 3rd or the 5th didn't go the way we would like it to go, but we battled back and tied it up fairly quickly. And I think from there, we knew we were capable of winning it. We just had to keep competing. And then at the end, obviously, made some big plays when we needed to.
Both teams early on were kind of, it was sloppy play kind of early on. It wasn't, majority of the time you guys weren't in system, they weren't in system. Things kind of cleaned up, and then kind of in that 3rd set, as you kind of stated, you didn't have your best goal around. You kind of made some more mistakes going on there. Did Northern State do anything differently?
I don't know if they did anything particularly differently other than, continued to pound balls at us and continue to pound balls from the service line. And, we've unfortunately had a little bit of a propensity to run into some ruts where one mistake opens the door into 3-4, and then suddenly the momentum starts getting away from you, and you allow a team to get back into the match. I think that's really what happened last weekend when we were at Concordia in the semis, is that 3rd set got away from us, and then suddenly, you're into a battle. So, they certainly did a great job getting their right side the ball a ton. They used us at the left front block a lot, and then made the adjustment and started bringing the ball shallow cross court. So, again, bravo to them. I think they played an incredible match, and it's a shame that somebody has to be done after a match like that. It's really unfortunate, but we're happy to be advancing for sure.
For either of the players, what was different this time around? I mean, last time you went into Northern and didn't have a great weekend, you got swept there. What was different this go around?
I think for us, mentality of we don't like getting swept, and we wanted to prove ourselves and to everyone else that the team that played against Northern the first time was not UMD volleyball. So I think for us it was more of a comeback just to prove ourselves that we are capable and to ride, like Jim said, the 5 sets we've been having before. We knew that we've had that grit in us and that fight, and we weren't afraid.
And I guess attacking-wise, one of the top-ranked teams. You were #1 coming in today, attack percentage-wise. You guys hit 239, were actually out-hit. It's only the 4th time this season. You guys had success early on. Where did that come from? Did you guys see an opening at all?
I think our coaching staff prepared us really well to know what shots were in our favor, and we knew that Northern was just going to dig. I mean, they're a great defensive team, so we just knew that we had hit the ball hard, and if we didn't, they capitalized on that. So I think for us, it was just being offensive and hitting the ball as hard as we could.
Yeah, I think Emily did a really good job at getting us open looks, and
Yeah. Any other questions at all for student athletes or coach?
Ami doesn't have a question. Come on.
Yes.
So I want to congratulate the 2 players on the fact that they didn't come in and look at the stat sheet right away.
Mm-hmm.
So that begs Hard question.
Yeah, it's an
I
odd
think
question.
for us, one of our goals in our team program is to no runs, like not allow runs of 3. And I think we didn't always do the best of that in this game. So I think for us, that's one thing as a team we're gonna have to focus on is siding out and keeping the ball on our side.
Yeah, and heart for sure. I know, like every time we got in the huddle, we're like, we're getting this done today. Like everyone look at each other, smile, positive vibes, kind of type thing.
Yeah, one of the things I really talked about with them beforehand was just coming in with a confidence. We have a pretty quiet group in terms of personalities. You know, there's not a lot of real boisterous people on the floor for us. So, you know, I asked them to kind of come out of that shell for each other, to compete, to be confident, and to really rally and support each other out there and be fearless. If we were going to go down tonight, it was going to go down swinging and serving tough. We weren't going to go down being tentative and being fearful. And so I give them a lot of credit for heeding that and playing that way.
Okay, so you looked at, in fairness now, you looked at the stat sheet. Which one jumps out at you right now?
Oh, probably the defensive stuff. You know,
You outdug them, right?
the fact that we outdug them tonight. You know, we asked our kids to work. It's all we've been working on for a week and a half, is trying to find a way to slow them down a little offensively, certainly in transition. Last time when we played them at their place, that's something we did a really poor job of. We made a few defensive adjustments tonight, and to be able to outdig and outblock them, you know, last time we pretty much got hammered in each of those statistical categories. So those are the two that certainly stand out for me.
All right. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You bet.
You okay, Sam?
You did so.